Modeling and representing linear functions. Review. Use what you know about linear models to write a linear equation that models each situation. Make sure to define all variables. Pause the video, work these out, and then play it to check your answers. Do not just play through it without trying to do these on your own. Alright, number 1. You borrow $120 from your brother. You plan to pay him $15 per week towards the loan. If you are borrowing something, that means you are going into debt. Okay? So that's going to be your initial value, because that's how much you start off with. You start off $120 in debt. So B equals negative 120. You plan to pay him $15 per week. So every week I'm adding 15 to my bill until I pay him off. M equals 15. We're going to write an equation, y equals mx plus b. Y equals 15x minus 120. Because we're paying him $15 each week, and we borrowed $120 to start off with. So my slope, or my constant rate of change, is 15, and my initial value, or my y-intercept, is negative 120. All right, number 2. A rental company charges a flat fee of $25. If it's the flat fee, that's your initial value. They charge an additional 40 cents per mile. That is our slope to rent the car. So our initial value is 25, and our slope is 40 cents per mile. We write an equation to represent y equals mx plus b. Y equals 40 cents times x plus 25. A newspaper charges $50 to take out an advertisement plus $2.25 per square inch of the ad. If they charge $50 just for the advertisement, that is our initial value, or our y-intercept. And they charge $2.25 per square inch. That is our slope. And we write that in slope-intercept form. Y equals $2.25 x plus 50. Number 4. A puppy weighs 63 pounds. Its owner puts it on a diet, and it loses 1.5 pounds per month. We start off, the puppy starts off at 63, so B is 63, and he loses 1.5 pounds. If he's losing, that is negative. So M is negative 1.5. Y equals negative 1.5x plus 63. Alright, number 5. You are hiking at a rate of 3.5 miles per hour to a mountain summit. Rates of 3.5 miles per hour. Before any time has passed, you've not covered any distance, so your initial value is 0. And you're hiking at a rate of 3.5 miles per hour, so that is your slope. So y equals 3.5x. If your y-intercept or your initial value is 0, you don't write it, because adding 0 does not change your equation. Number 6. A jewelry maker charges $100 to make a necklace, so you have to pay the $100 before you do anything else. That's your initial value. Plus $22 per each hour of labor. So that's 22 is going to be your slope. When we write the equation, y equals 22x plus 100, because you have to pay 22 every hour that they work on your necklace, plus the $100 just for them making the necklace. And number 7. The cost of a taxi ride is an initial fee plus $1.75 per mile. We don't know the initial fee, so we know we're going to have to solve for B. And 75 per mile is going to be my slope. Your fare for traveling 15 miles is $28.85. Write an equation that models the cost y of the taxi ride in terms of the number of miles x. What is the initial fee? Explain. So we don't know our initial fee. We're going to have to solve for it. It says that the cost is y. So the $28.85 that I spent is going to be my y. Y equals M is $1.75. It says that X is the number of miles. So I'm going to plug in 15 for X. And I'm solving for B. We are going to multiply $1.75 times 15. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 7 is 35. Plus 2 is 37. And 5 plus 3 is 8. 7 plus 5 is 12. 8 plus 7 plus 1 is 16. That is 26. 28.85 equals 26.25 plus B. Subtract how much you paid. 28.85 is your total. You're subtracting how much you paid for each mile. Five minus 5 is 0. 8 minus 2 is 6. 8 minus 6 is 2. So your initial fee is $2.60. Fee equals $2.60, which means that is the initial fee for the taxi ride.